Welcome back, everyone. My name's Eltamar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were just about to enter the Illithid colony. We are not going to go there quite yet. We need a long rest first, because I think once we go in, we can't leave. If I'm not mistaken, anyways. I also need to find our chest of goodies. I honestly don't recall if we brought all the brains from the Illithid ship before it crashed, but we can take a quick look anyways. Where is the chest in this particular layout? There's a store. That's our chest right there. There it is. I found it. We're good. No, this one. If I were the brains, which I'm clearly not, where would I be? There we go. Dark Mind. Bringing that one along. Slave Mind. That one too. And that, I think, is all the minds we currently have. Let's have a quick little siesta, and then we'll head off into the Illithid dungeon, and we'll die. No, I mean, we'll live. It'll be fine. We fought our first battle against Ketheric Thorm. It actually went pretty well. But now we have to deal with a much larger fight, plus a couple of sort of nastier little fights on the way in, but I think we'll be fine in regards to those. Fingers crossed anyways. But most importantly, I'm bringing the brains that we needed for this upcoming little zone. Let's go down into the hollow tower.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Okay, we're in rejuvenating miasma. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. Gross. Let's go bust through a membrane. And head down into this area. There is an Illithid.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Just gonna go ahead and kill the intellect devourers on the way in. We're taking no prisoners with the Illithid. Do they have anything to loot? I think they have... Nope. Apparently not. I thought they had brains that were alchemical in nature. Yes, some of them do. Some of them do not. So some of the actual just brains in flesh don't have a brain. Interesting. Doesn't seem particularly accurate, but oh well. Let's go talk to... Oh, Chop. I forgot all about Chop. This is a terrible looking place though. Look at all the dead bodies just lying around. And Chop is just straight up literally chopping up a dead elf? Human? Hard to tell.
Very well.
Chop, talk to me here, bud.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
What is this place?
No, sorry. Here, they become
Become what?
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the Hive Mind.
What did you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become
I need to find your master, Ketherick.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Please.
I'm sorry, Chop. I'm gonna help you out with that. Fight time. Let's finish this one off. We'll knock him down.
Ready for another round?
There are 2 intellect devours up here. Shoot one.
Tactical.
Nope, don't move. Shoot the other one. And that's dealt with. We have 2 more mind or intellect devourers and 1 chop. That one's gonna come attack us. This one is dashing, so it is for 8. This might hurt. Chop looks like a kind of guy that does a lot of damage, but he missed. The second attack is for 15, so yeah, he does do some pretty decent damage. Sacred Flame is no good. I'm gonna save my key points for now. Kill Chop first. Fight's over. Chop is dead. Poor Chop. Chop, don't worry, I'm just gonna take your stuff. I'm also gonna take these brains. You know,
Time to
for
press ahead.
later alchemical goodness. A letter to the Absolute. It says, Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it's like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it's bright and smells nice, like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy. And when he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise to all be quiet and good so he can sleep. Sounds like an asshole, to be honest.
Anything of use?
There's a bunch of helmets there. Aside from looking cool, I don't think they're magical or do anything special. I will take the Butchered Mind, though. It's another mind for us. Appreciably cared for boots. Good job. Let's go look around here. There's a door. It's a flesh-wrought door. Sounds a little ominous, to be honest. But let's go take a look.
Better not be cursed.
There's clearly zombies in there, at least. Let's save. What exactly are we dealing with here? We got winged horrors, a profane womb times a couple, a zombie, another horror. Is that just some zombies and winged horrors? That's not so bad, I guess. I might just pull them back to where we almost got caught. Oh, there's a death shepherd in there. That's annoying. That's okay. Okay, you know what? We'll pull him back. Let's go back here.
Easy path.
We'll pull with Karlach. Zombies are pretty slow, and I think the winged horrors will be a lot faster. So we can kill them and maybe even the death shepherd when it comes in.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Ready for some good news.
The only reason I'm pulling with Karlach is that she has the best sneak and also
Need to press on my
does the most damage by a lot. What do we shoot though first? Don't step there. Actually, that's fine. I'm gonna save. Don't want to burn too many spells here either, if we can help it. Oh no. Oh, she got the hiding successful. Cool. She is not even close to first in this. That's okay, she can Misty Step away. Which might be the only way she's going to survive this. Maybe? I think she'll be okay. That one might be able to get to her. Yeah, it's going to fly in. That sucks. This is gonna hurt. Probably. Oh, it missed. Good. Yeah, let's Misty Step back. Can we take a shot? No, we don't have any more points to do anything with, so let's just go backwards. Let them come to us. Where's Shadowheart?
Ready.
Oh, he's right there. I might move her to more of a tanking position, like up front. But that should be fine there, I think. Alright, I want the Death Shepherd to come in first. Because he's got Undead Ward, which just makes him irritating to deal with. I'm going to be using Guardian Spirit, of course. Spirit Guardian. That's a lot of undead. We could do like tentacles in this hallway, save some spell slots for later, but one tentacle would probably be pretty good for keeping him in line. Let's do that. It's not Karlach's turn yet, but our main character just got into the fight, so... Oh. Came in very far. Alright, where is Gale's turn? Apparently right there, but he's not up yet. Let's just shoot this one first. Dead. Dead. Now the Death Shepherd can res things. Yeah. Oh, it... Okay. It brought that one back to life. I don't know how many times it's allowed to do that. Once is too many times, but yeah. I guess the tentacles aren't going to work very well now. They've already kind of made their way up the hallway. Well, maybe it'll still work. This little area is still blockable. And, like, the Death Shepherd hasn't come in yet. That one's flying in, though. And Karlach is paralyzed. That's less than good. Okay, let's do the tentacles, I think. Put them right here. And then you can just move back, honestly. Karlach can't do anything, and that's okay for now. Kill this one. It's now officially dead. There is a greater zombie in melee with us, which is a little unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that at the moment. We'll get to that one eventually. 2. Oh, no, we can definitely res things more often. He's got 2 reses on him. Annoying. Let's move up to here with her, and we'll get Spirit Guardians up with radiant damage, of course. Do not, under any circumstances, want to do necrotic damage. Oh, they didn't quite get into melee. That one didn't quite make it either. They're all dashing up. They're all stuck here because that one's in the way. Nice. We might be able to fireball that group or something. This is a pretty big fight. Bigger than I anticipated it being. This is fine, though. We go like this. We hit it twice and we just shove it backwards. Into the tentacles. It's out of the range of Spirit Guardians, but that's fine. That one's dead. That's that one. Okay. Alright. Do we waste another 3rd level spell? I mean, we do have Arcane Recovery, which should be good. Let's do it. This is a big hit, and it'll... You need to move somewhere that you can actually see better, because this is painful trying to aim with you at the moment. It's still bad. There we go. That was okay, I suppose.
Now this is my happy place.
Do we just shoot the Death Shepherd? Probably. Necrotic Veil is worn off. That's at least a start. I kind of want to kill, like, that greater zombie. Or not, because I apparently fail at an 80+% chance to hit. That one's not going anywhere. This one is snarling. It's not moving either. I'm going to move up just a tiny bit. And I guess I'm going to stop right there, because I can't really go any further. Black tentacles are holding some of them in place. Those ones are just blocked by the winged horror there, but I'm not complaining about that either. That one got through. Why can't the other ones get through? Anywho, let's kill this zombie. I guess I use a key point just to finish it off. I don't want to deal... Oh, right. Just one offhand shot to finish it off. Another offhand shot to knock this one down. It's gonna get back up too. Now it's dead. Hit the winged horror, but obviously it's not dead because it has resistance currently. Because of that stupid thing. Hit the Death Shepherd. Reach from beyond. No, I'm okay. It's only 5 hit points. Oh, the tentacles broke though. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? How do you get to cast 2 spells in one? I guess one's a bonus action, one's a main action. I'm not gonna waste it. As much as I don't want to deal with another greater zombie, I'd rather not waste a level 3 spell. Can we do it? No. Of course not. Bunch of zombies coming in. Miss. Blinded. For being blinded, they actually hit relatively often. I know it's only disadvantage, but still. They are extraordinarily lucky. Alright, let's go deal with this Witch Greater zombie problem. Actually, let's kill the Death Shepherd first. Let's stop that res problem from being a thing. And get rid of Undead Ward as well. That one is problematic. It missed. Good. That one's toast. Now, even though they don't have resistances anymore, they still have that very annoying ability to stand back up at 1 hit point. So, we're going to be careful about that. Let's try and take some of these guys out of the fight. Mitigate as much damage as for potential incoming damage as possible. That one's still not doing anything. I don't know why. What do we got? That one's got 7 life left. There's a bunch of relatively low level or low strength zombies, but let's hit that one. We got hit for a lot of damage. We just got hit for like 38 damage. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna need to heal after this, but luckily we have tons of potions, so that's basically the way we're gonna deal with this. Just checking something here. Okay. Do I want to waste any more key points? No, I think I'm gonna wait. But I am gonna drink a potion, because why not? Start our healing journey. That guy is officially dead. He didn't get a chance to get back up again. That's nice. We'll shoot this one next. Good chunk of its life gone. I know I'm complaining about taking 38 damage when I just dealt like over almost 100 damage, a little over 100 damage with Karlach in one turn. Oh, that one's moving now. Oh, kinda. Do we deal with the zombie problem first or the greater zombie problem first? Probably the greater zombie problem first. 12 damage. We should get another 24 damage. I think it's just slamming our character into the ground. Let's finish it off.
Let's go.
It's hitting for more than the potions are healing us. That's never a great sign. Let's shoot this one. Or not. Let's try and shoot him again. Only a 98% chance to hit. And last shot. Oh right, they both have that last hit thing. It's fine. Now we need to go kill that last winged horror. I will send Shadowheart backed up like Karlak, I think. Our main character can just sit back and drink potions for now.
It's go time.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Can you cast Fly? There you go. Blinded and 4 damage. Missed with claws. Took a bunch of damage. We hit it. We're not wasting spell slots on Divine Smite. I guess we can go in and fight it, even though we... Didn't really need to. Okay, let's take a quick look. That was a pretty okay fight. We are getting close to a level, though. Really, really close. I really want a level before we fight the boss, if possible. I mean, we're only 1,000 away. That's not that much. I'll take the half plate. That's actually worth a bit of money. I don't think there's anything on these bodies that's worthwhile. Like a couple bucks. Who cares? Let's go. We have some brains to brain. I vaguely remember this area a little bit. Oh, this is also that little puzzle that we have to do to open a weapon or an item. I can't remember what's there, but there's like a thing that we have to untangle or something like that. There's 2 brains here. There is a willing mind and a true mind. And a resonance stone. What does that do? I'm gonna take it. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deep deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he would not so eager to testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered on my workbench. Gross. There's an eye patch. Okay, our mole thing just updated. Let's take a look at what it is. We found Mole's eye patch in Balthazar's necrotic library. It was bloody but intact. Maybe she's still somewhere in the Mind Flayer colony. There's also a prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold on the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead 3, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be awesome friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all of this, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Huh. Orwin was right about her sibling, Belle. There's like a voice coming from inside the wall. Weird. Alright, let's dump a brain into the Brainimatron and deal with this stuff. Let's start with the brains from... I'm just going to sort this because this is becoming a mess. What happened to the rest of the brains we brought down? Slave, willing, true.
Don't be shy.
Did someone else pick up the brains that we were... The butcher's brain and the other 2 we just got?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where's the butcher's brain? Did we not pick it up?
There is work to do.
I feel like we did.
One with the weave.
Looking ahead.
Oh, there they are. They're just apparently not in the right area. Okay. Just blind, it's fine. Let's just put them all in order, or not order, but in one area. We have 5 brains. I don't know how many brains there's supposed to be, but we have at least 5. Let's put the Dark Mind in first, and then we'll go Slave, True, Willing, Butchered.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Did I not put the brain in properly? I guess not. I don't know why I felt I did that the right way, but never mind.
Oh, my darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. Oh, my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
Okay, well, that was some. Slave Mind, here we go.
They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not.
It just got off mid-sentence. Okay. Well, doesn't want to live like that. Fair enough, I wouldn't want to either. So, next one. The True Mind.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day now.
Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True Soul.
Well, it's now the third day.
She whispers in my mind. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay. Who is he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Sometimes the audio seems to cut off like mid-sentence. Not sure why. It's very weird, but whatever. It's all good. Willing Mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where, exactly?
Enolithic colony, but don't worry. Just your brain is here.
Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage, too.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need, I think you got the part.
Truly?
And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome, weird brain in a jar. Alright, last one, I guess. The Butchered Mind. At least last one for now. There might be another brain in here that we haven't gotten yet. It is possible.
Shh. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right. Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching.
Now
This
the-
place
oh,
is
there we go.
alive. A big thing.
What is this? What is
So we've
going
got
on
to
here?
trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. Wait. How did you get in here?
Away, slave. They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine.
I think the audio is desynced a little bit, and so when it... I think I know what's happening. I think the audio is desynced a little bit, so when it hits a certain part and triggers the next audio thing to kick in, it starts the next audio line, but it hasn't finished the first audio line. I don't know why that's happening. Anyways, there is subtitles, so if you want to just quickly pause to see what happened when you missed a part, feel free. Very strange, though. Let's go do the touch over here. This is a puzzle, if I recall correct. Oh, I had to jump across. Can I just jump the whole thing? Look at that giant jump. Good job.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Alright, let's see if we can do it. Let's manipulate the mind. Okay. Let's go this way, this way. It's hard to work in 3D. That way. That way, that way? Wait, that was the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. Let's go back. Or no, it's the right one. No, it's not. It's that one. There we go. Okay, next one. So this guy down here, emotion needs to go here. I need to get it over to there, but actually I don't think there's any way to do that. I think I need to redo this other one quickly. Okay, just stop here for a sec. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That goes up to there. This one goes up to... Oops. Okay, stop. Let's just turn all these off for now. Let's look at this again. Okay. So there's the... Let's just work backwards on this one, honestly. Let's go here and then here. Oops, I moved. Damn it. I clicked off of it.
Console glows as you approach.
Okay. It doesn't look like we're allowed to go... Oh, we are allowed to go backwards. Okay, good. So we went there to there. And this is speech. So speech needs to go to there. So we can go here. Here. Speech is now hooked in. Are you allowed to share a node? No. Okay, so speech is hooked in. So mind needs to go, or reason, sorry, needs to go this way. this way, this way, this way, that way. That's fine. So then this guy goes here, here, here. This is emotion, right? Yeah. Okay, and then there. And then you go here, 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 there. Done. Easy enough. That was fun. There's a waking mind in here and a blade of oppressed souls.
Hey, good
Let's
looking.
move Karlak in there
Toast,
first.
toast.
She can
Hello.
look around at first, just in case there's talking to be done. The desecrated relief.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
I see. We also got a sword. What is it? It is a long sword, plus 1d4 psychic damage. It's a plus 1 weapon. It's alright. It's not really all that special, to be honest. Be good if we're using, like, dual-wielding swords, but we're not. Let's go jam this particular brain into the Brainimatron. I think this might be the last brain. I think there might be 6 in total. Not entirely sure, though. Maybe there's more. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's jam the waking brain in, though, and see what it says. Oh, right. You actually have to talk to the thing. What does it say?
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gake either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You called yourself Githzerai. Is that some sort of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gake Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gake forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield, the Mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gake. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gake did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
I will reach out and purge her mind.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see.
Okay. Bye, brain.
And I see.
Karlika gets her mind barrier, which is advantage on intelligence saving throws. It's completely useless for her. Her intelligence is 8. I guess she could use the intelligence saving throw because it gives her a chance to not fail abysmally, but not great for her. Doesn't really matter. We're not min-maxing. But I'll remember that for if we ever do a min-max playthrough. Intelligence. The brain one is intelligence. Which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. We need to find... Oh yeah, we're actually out of time on this video. In the next video, we're going to find a way to... You know... murder things. Do more things. Kethric's up there. There's... Rescue Zariel's asset from the Moonrise Towers is up there. We need to get... Is that Will? Did Will get kidnapped? Yeah, I think he did. Or no, Will's supposed to do the unkidnapping. I don't remember anyways. And then we have other things to do. But for now, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.